How's it going, guys, and welcome back to Satisfactory. So we are going to continue right where we left off. I can't get enough of this game, actually. I'm really excited about it and see where we can get. So first off on the agenda today, we now have access to the miner. So these here, we can automate our mining production and actually get a factory started for real. So I'm going to break this off real quick and start grinding the stuff we need. So I need to make some portable miners and stuff like that so we can automate our 3 different production things that we have right now. Alright, so what we need to do first off is begin the destruction of everything we currently have, because this is going to be moving locations. And there we go, that's all gone. So we're gonna be grabbing these miners here. Alright, since I'm over here, I'm actually going to have our first automated factory be the concrete production. So for concrete, we don't need to smelt limestone, so we just need a constructor, which I'm gonna put right here. Looks good to me. Move our conveyor belt over, and we're gonna need to bring some power over here. So that's set to concrete, and I had this pole ready just for this. And let's plop it right there, and power these 2 guys. So we are now going to be automatically producing some concrete. And we also, if I go to, I think, organization, yeah, we have these storage containers, which aren't that expensive. So I can start just filling up as much concrete as I'll ever need. Actually, let's not have this right here now that I think about it. So I'm definitely going to want to make like a big storage system over here at some point. So I'm going to actually wait to set up that storage container, so never mind. But we have our concrete automated. Now if I come over here, which concrete do I actually have? I got 40, so yeah, I can make a lot of miners with that. I do need to get some more portable miners. Make 2 of them real quick. Yeah, I can make 2. I need to make some more wire as well. So we'll run here, grab some wire really fast. Or cable, I mean cable. So we'll throw that together. And then run to these resources. So let's grab our miner again. How do I want this facing? Let's have it facing out this direction. And this guy here, face straight at me like that. So these are both iron, so we'll have a smelter. Oh, wrong button. And I'm out of rods. Alright, let's plop down this smelter. Aimed out like that. And we are going to set this to iron ingots. And I'm actually going to pre-fill it with my stuff just to get it out of my inventory. Throw that there. We have our electricity ready. Alright, the sun has set and we are ready to keep production going. So we'll plop this here, and then we need to do a constructor. It's going to be aimed like that, I think. Actually, that looks horrible. So we will put it a little closer. It still looks bad, but I don't care. We'll connect that. You are doing iron. And this one is for our rods. And wrong button. So I can do 2 connections here. Hopefully this doesn't make me go over my power limit again. Alright, I need to remember I need to get electricity over to my copper. So I'll set that up this way. And then, yeah, I can start running this out here towards the copper. How far can these go? This actually goes pretty damn far. Okay, we just hit our limit there. Okay. So our copper's there, we'll have power head this way. Alright, what is next? What is next? wire. Okay, so copper's next. But I can start, look at that, 66 plates already. And then this is gonna start putting out the rods for us. And before you know it, we are gonna be ready to upgrade that hub. So instead of making you guys sit through all this, I'm going to just quickly, oh, I had more iron here, I didn't even notice. So I'm gonna quickly set up that factory over there, and then meet you guys back when the hub is ready. I'm gonna try to move along pretty quick in this video until I'm ready to explore. So one thing I would like to point out, there's a trick in Minecraft where if you need to like have an auto clicker set up, you just hold down the left mouse button and then unplug your mouse. And that works in this game as well. So my mouse is unplugged and I'm just clicking away. So nice little trick if you didn't know that. And then put those together, and this one is powering that. Alright. So we are all set up. Not bad at all. And then, yeah, if I look, oh, I'm actually approaching, oh. I think, yeah, I'm about to blow a fuse. That's gonna make it blow. Or not. Okay, I'm right at that limit. That's sketchy, but it's working. So at this point, all I really need to do is just wait a little bit longer, and I will get the hub assembly done. So, 98 right there. This guy is at, I think I'm just short on the wire. So I'll put this stuff in right now, and then run back for the wire, and we'll be good to go. Alright, hub upgrade 5 is complete. So this building is all finished for us.
Congratulations.
It looks like we have a new machine in here.
Molecular analysis machine,
Oh my
also
word.
known as the MAM. Building, biomass burner.
So we have a
Building,
spaceship
space
coming in
elevator,
for us.
Equipment, object
Not quite sure what this is for.
equipment beacon,
Maybe
additional
this is how we
hand
start sending stuff in space
Motivational
before we
message.
get to the space
Congratulations,
elevator.
you
Maybe.
succeeded in every provided task. On behalf of Fixit Incorporated, I thank you
Want
for
this
your
upgraded?
current and future service.
Well, that looks sweet. So this is our trailer all done.
Knowledge. The hub terminal
Not a
has
bad
been
home, I
converted to
guess.
give access to milestones
Weird that
there to ensure
we
you
can't shut
progress
this
along
door.
Fixit
Like, what if we're being
protocols.
attacked? And we still just have a
Additionally,
wooden
the man
stool.
provides the opportunity
This dude
to send
is
samples of
streaming
xenobiology
his solitaire
and
game
other
to all these
materials I
Twitch
deem relevant
followers,
to R&D in
and he
exchange for
literally is
appropriate
just sitting on the
rewards.
stool. So this new machine is the
Note,
MAM.
future developments should be aimed at
Okay, we can
constructing
use
the
it
space
to
elevator and thus initiating project
Bacon
assembly.
agaric.
Good luck.
So we can use this to research, I'm guessing. So we'll research the nut first. So that'll take 5 minutes. So we'll do that. And so what's our next objective? Okay, so we finished tier 0 and now it's on to tier 1 or tier 2. So what's in tier 1? Utility. So this is giving us doors and things like that. Logistics. Oh, conveyor splitter and merger. That sounds really useful when we start getting to some complicated stuff. Okay. None of the rest of this is that interesting to me. Okay, so assembler. Okay, crafts 2 parts into another. So that's huge. That'll definitely help us automate more. Oh, we can get a chainsaw? Hell yeah. Jump pads. Okay, so we can use these to jump around. That's cool. And then something useless I'll probably not do much with. Who knows? Who knows? So biofuel seems really important, but I think the splitter I'd like first. So I'll select that one. And let's see. So at this point, we're kind of moving along at a good pace. So I got this one set up here. I think this one's going to be making screws, and this one's going to be making rods. Did we get anything new out of that? Oh, okay, we got the space elevator, which actually isn't. It's a lot of parts, but now that we're that thing's huge. Now that we're automating things, that's actually not that bad. Let me think, what else did we get new? Okay, a biomass burner. So we can finally start increasing our electricity. I can make one of these right now. Where do I want to put this? Let's put it somewhere where it's easy to fill up, and I can connect it right to our existing power line. That actually has room for one more, so let's just put it right here with the other stuff. I'm gonna fit it. Oh, apparently I can put it inside of that, so let's do that. Why not? Here's our biomass burner that is just gonna burn its way through the rock face, apparently. I got 24 in my pocket, so let's just connect this right up. And so begins the early access dumb shit that we can do. So I apologize, most of this episode so far has really just been me going here and back here and back here. But we will get out exploring here pretty soon. I just want to really get some progress done. So I'll do that off camera so you guys aren't just quite as bored, and then we'll get to some action here in a minute. Well guys, I was over here trying to find more leaves and stuff that I could grab, and I found this untextured rock here, but I can enter it and find a textured rock underneath it, and then if I come too far this way, I start taking damage. I'm guessing it's that green smoke that seems to be coming out of that dude. And there's a green thing up there. So I'm gonna leave that alone for now. I'm sure that's something that I'll eventually be able to come back to. But developers, I get that it's early access, but if you're watching this, just remove this. I don't know why it's here. You got textured rock right below. But yeah, I thought that was funny. And oh, I got some nuts. Alright, so here we are putting the last items we need in. And ooh, now I get a big red launch pod button. So I'm guessing.
Milestone reached.
Yep.
Conveyor belts.
So I am actually launching this pod into space, and I get new blueprints for doing it.
The productivity display will help you measure and improve the productivity of individual buildings to aid with optimization.
That's really sweet. That actually goes really far until you can't see it anymore. That is awesome. So, okay, the pod will return in 3 minutes. So, that's an upgrade in here. But my nut is done. So next
Barrel
I can
nuts
do
can be added to the
flower
object
petals.
scanner catalog after unlocking the new blueprint in Hub Tier 1.
So I need 10. Okay, I don't have enough yet. Oh, I've got plenty. Yeah, I'll throw those in. I'll also throw the bacon thing in. But I'll do the flower petals first. So, 4 minutes. And then the rest back. Put those back. Okay. Alright, so... Okay, we can't do anything yet, but what was the new stuff I got? Okay. Oh yeah, I did the splitter and the merger. So I actually don't have a use for that yet. I'm not ready. So I have 2 more iron nodes here, one here and one over there. So I can use this. This is probably going to be the spot where I'm going to make the reinforced iron plates, because those are actually really important, because you need 3 of them every time you make a constructor. Yeah, it takes 3. So I'm going to make that there. So we got regular iron plates, iron rods, screws, and then copper wire and cable, and then reinforced iron plates over here, and that'll basically be everything I need to get started, really, as far as I know. But once I get all of those automatic and moving into a storage system, I'll be able to go through these milestones insanely fast. What's that noise? Yep, it's the pod returning. Oh, jeez. That is such a cool animation. Good job, developers. That looks awesome. Yeah, that is just simply really well done.
Milestone exchange concluded. Fix-it freighter re-entry complete.
Alright, so now I can get a new milestone. So biofuel definitely is really important. Actually, it's the most efficient form of biomass. So since we have such limited biomass here, I think this is a really important one for me to get working on. So I'll throw in here what I can. So I'm going to need to grab more wire and more plates, a little bit of everything. So I'm going to try to bust through this tier 1 as fast as I can, because this is all kind of easy stuff. But I think a good goal for that before the end of this episode is to really start with the storage system that I'm talking about, because what I'm going to do is take some of these foundations and make like a start of a little building. Okay, so I was over here getting ready for the behind the scenes production of reinforced iron plates, and I noticed that the miner is willing to snap to this random patch of ground here where it only snaps to resources. Like it won't go anywhere else, but it's snapping here. So this is iron ore, but it's not somewhere I can mine from. Like if I come over here to this one, it gives me the E pickup option. So I guess it's not always obvious where the iron is, or that's a mistake. I'm running around to see if there's anywhere else that this will snap to. I thought I saw blue. But yeah, it looks like we got an extra free iron deposit over there, I guess. So that's pretty cool. But I'm gonna. Oh, and I also was hitting my max for the power, so I clipped another one into the wall best I could. I think that's kind of going to be my goal, is to put all of these inside of the wall. But I'll get back to work and see you guys in a minute. Well guys, I managed to find another early access bug. So I was just running, I jumped, and somehow got stuck inside of this weird cactus thing, and now my body is attempting to phase into a different dimension. So I'm gonna have to use the respawn button, I'm guessing. Yeah, to unstick yourself. At least all my stuff becomes a box that I'm guessing I can run right back to and pick up, which is over here. But this game is still full of bugs, gotta love it. But overall, it is a great game, and I can excuse the bugs. Alright guys, and as the sun sets on me, I ran on concrete, but I started a little platform that I'm kind of thinking of for my storage. So I'm probably going to move my hub, probably right here down the center, and then just have lines of storage containers on each side. That's kind of what I'm thinking of. And then, yeah, just have my factories pouring the items in, and we are ready to launch this thing. So I'm gonna send this off into space.
Milestone reached. You have
can start
unlocked
getting our
several
next things.
structures
I got an
aimed to
email.
provide the first needed to build basic
not gonna
factory
read it.
infrastructure. Additionally, the biofuel blueprint will ensure improved fuel consumption of biomass burners.
So there that thing goes.
Additionally, you can now build the space
I've never
elevator,
looked up
which
at
is
night.
integral to your contribution
It's actually
to
a
project
really nice
assembly.
night sky they did. So, alright, I don't even remember what I sent off. Okay, I got a new type of ramp. 8 meter by... Oh, so it's an even thinner ramp. So maybe that's what I want over there instead of the ones I currently have. Let's actually use those new ones right now. Yeah, it's a much more gradual slope. I like that. And they even use less resources, so that's nice. And then, so these use even less resources. That's what I should have been using this whole time, damn it. But, whatever, let's not complain. Alright, what else did we get? Oh yeah, all these new walls, which at the moment I don't care about. And then a lookout tower. Provides a good overview, useful for building. How tall is it? Usually decently tall. Oh, here's a good place to put this. Let's put it... Oh, I must have ran out of power again, damn it. So... For right now, I'm just gonna build that right there. Can always get rid of it if I need to. Let's climb this ladder. Oh, that's pretty sweet. So here's my beginning factory. Definitely pretty small. Oh, maybe I should have jumped off of that. Oh yeah, did some damage. Pretty small, but I think we're gonna do some pretty great things. What else? What was I even doing? I don't know what I'm supposed to do next. So now this is complete.
R&D wishes me to tell you these colored petals are useful for two things: dating and creating color cartridges. Mandatory reminder that you are under 24/7 surveillance. The derived blueprint is now accessible in Hub Tier 2.
And perfectly, my pod is coming back right on time. But what was she just saying about I'm being monitored 24/7? A little creepy. Would like some privacy. Maybe use the bathroom once in a while. Select milestone. Okay. So personal storage is next. 5 more inventory slots. Or we can scan for nuts. So, color gun. So I think that's what I just unlocked. So we'll play with that in a future episode. I'm not going to worry about that right now. Part assembly. That seems like the most logical thing to do next. So we'll select that milestone. And that's going to take a lot. So I'll farm this stuff, meet you guys back. I'm trying to move this episode along. I want to get to some exploring and I want to get to some base building. So, yeah, I'll see you guys back in a minute. Thank you guys so much for watching the episode up until this point. So I am ending this episode early because I had like 2 hours worth of recording that I had to go through. And I cut that beginning part down to 22 minutes or whatever it is. And I didn't want to put out a video that's super long because next episode is me going out and exploring, and honestly it's going to be a good long video just by itself. So I am going to edit that and release it tomorrow. So you are going to be seeing that video out tomorrow. It's going to be part 3. I definitely hope that you check it out because definitely some funny stuff happened. And honestly, this game is just really cool, really awesome. So I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching today. Today was pretty nit-gritty and just kind of things that were necessary for me to progress the game. And I'm ready to keep going. Also, if you're still here and you are watching these videos because you found me from the Craftadia server, we just had a reset on the Craftadia server, and I'm going to be doing a video on that as soon as possible. So hope to see you guys in that video as well, and see you guys back on the server. So catch you in the next video. Bye.